Hi girls, Danita Young with Booty Bands, and I had a request on the difference between dynamic and static stretching. I say this a lot in my videos, it's on every one of my workout cards, and I want to make sure that you really do know the difference, and so this is a request for that, so this is for you, whoever requested. If you would like to request a video, just go ahead and comment below, and I'll go ahead and answer any of those questions. I'm always reading these. Hi girls, I'm going to show you what dynamic versus static stretching is. This first one is definitely a dynamic stretch. This is a reverse lunge, and I'm using my glutes to lift me up, and I'm squeezing after each one to make sure I'm activating the right muscles. You can definitely see my balance, and the rotation through my core is help warming up my lower back as well. So dynamic stretching is so good before your workout, and the reason why is because it sends a signal to your brain to let your muscle fibers and connective tissues to prepare for the workout you're going to do. It also, these stretches help your body temperature raise and your activation of blood flow, which increases your flexibility and can also increase your range of motion. So this is definitely one of my favorite stretches. I'm getting a nice good deep lunge back. That way I'm using my glutes to squeeze me up rather than any other muscles in my legs. The next stretch is knee hugs, and what you're doing is you're just drawing your knee up towards your chest, and again this is really good for blood flow, range of motion, and really increasing your flexibility through your legs. This one is the lateral lunge dynamic stretch I'm doing, and what you want to do is make sure that your ankle, your knee, and your hip are all in alignment here, and this will really protect with any injuries here. So also it helps target different areas of the legs that you could be using in a workout that you normally don't. So I like definitely doing lateral movements such as this one. Girls, this is a alternating low lunge plank twist. So I really like to make sure that I'm very stable. So I put my hands right underneath my shoulders and make sure I'm very controlled through this movement. I'm gonna start off really nice and slow so you can kind of see kind of a more slower movement, and then I'm gonna speed it up with a quick step with my feet and then open up. So roughly anything about 10 to 20, I guess, exercises in this would be a good count. I'm just kind of showing you some different ones that I like to do. Again, this is all dynamic stretching. Let's move on to static stretching. The first exercise I'm doing is a low lunge mixed with a hamstring. Notice I am holding the stretch, what they call in an end position. So I'm not in movement. When I do my stretches, especially for my static stretches, I focus more on my breath rather than counting. And what that does is it actually helps me focus on deep breathing while I'm in the stretches, and allows me to get deeper into these stretches. So I breathe about 3 to 5 deep breaths through each one of these, and I highly recommend that you do the same. The next exercise I'm going to do is you call it a figure 4, or you could call it a pretzel stretch. And my left elbow is pressing against my left knee right there as I'm trying to open that knee up to the other knee. This one feels so good through your IT band, your glutes, low back, so many good benefits to this one. I use it a lot in all of my post workouts, which are end of your workout. Again, just a knee hug here. So really good for hip flexors, your low back. Deep breathing and just holding. Next exercise, if you've heard of child pose, you're going to open your knees hip distance to the mat and allow your body just to rest onto the mat. This is very good for so many areas of your body, especially posture. I've been able to help a lot of low back pain and posture with my clients through child pose. This next one is called Pigeon. Notice that you can see my foot out in front of me, so make sure that you do that. You can sit up with a nice good low back. This is a modified if you want. I'm doing an advanced if you'd like to add in a quadricep stretch in with this one. But this is definitely one of my favorite static stretches. I really extend my back leg back so I get a nice good deep stretch. I'm going to place my forehead down so you can also see a lying down position for this. If that feels comfortable for you, please do so. Again, please listen to your body through each one of these and breathe through any of the uncomfort. Awesome, you guys. I'm super proud of you. Thank you for watching my video. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'd love to show you more. Thank you for coming.